Context 1, School. What subject did you study yesterday? I studied math yesterday. Who was your favorite teacher last year? Mr. Johnson was my favorite teacher last year. Where did you sit during the assembly? I sat in the front row during the assembly. How many friends did you have in your class? I had 5 friends in my class. When did you finish your homework? I finished my homework last night. Context 2, Family. What did you eat for dinner last Sunday? I ate spaghetti for dinner last Sunday. Who visited your house last weekend? My grandparents visited our house last weekend. Where did you go for vacation with your family last summer? We went to the beach for vacation last summer. How did you celebrate your sister's birthday? We celebrated my sister's birthday with a cake and gifts. When did you last see your cousin? I last saw my cousin at Christmas. Context 3, Work. What project did you work on last month? I worked on the marketing project last month. Who was your supervisor at your previous job? Mr. Smith was my supervisor at my previous job. Where did you have your lunch break yesterday? I had my lunch break in the cafeteria yesterday. How many emails did you send yesterday? I sent 20 emails yesterday. When did you finish your work for the day? I finished my work at 5 p.m. yesterday. Context 4, Travel. What country did you visit last year? I visited France last year. Who did you travel with on your last trip? I traveled with my best friend on my last trip. Where did you stay during your vacation? I stayed at a hotel by the beach during my vacation. How long was your flight to Paris? My flight to Paris was 8 hours long. When did you arrive back home from your trip? I arrived back home on Sunday evening. Context 5, Leisure. What book did you read last week? I read Harry Potter last week. Who did you go to the movies with last Saturday? I went to the movies with my friends last Saturday. Where did you go hiking last month? I went hiking in the mountains last month. How many games did you play at the arcade? I played 5 games at the arcade. When did you last visit the amusement park? I last visited the amusement park in the summer. Context 6, Sports. What sport did you play in high school? I played basketball in high school. Who was the captain of your soccer team? Tom was the captain of our soccer team. Where did you win your first swimming competition? I won my first swimming competition at the local pool. How many goals did you score in the football match? I scored 2 goals in the football match. When did you start practicing martial arts? I started practicing martial arts when I was 10 years old. Context 7, Shopping. What did you buy at the mall last Saturday? I bought a new dress at the mall last Saturday. Who did you go shopping with last weekend? I went shopping with my sister last weekend. Where did you find the perfect gift for your friend? I found the perfect gift at the boutique downtown. How much money did you spend at the grocery store? I spent $50 at the grocery store. When did you last shop for new shoes? I last shopped for new shoes 2 months ago. Context 8. Cooking. What recipe did you try cooking last night? I tried cooking lasagna last night. Who taught you how to bake cookies? My mom taught me how to bake cookies. Where did you learn to make sushi? I learned to make sushi at a cooking class. How many ingredients did you need for the cake? I needed 10 ingredients for the cake. When did you last cook a meal for your family? I last cooked a meal for my family on Sunday. Context 9. Gardening. What flowers did you plant in your garden last spring? I planted roses in my garden last spring. Who helped you with the landscaping in your backyard? My dad helped me with the landscaping. Where did you buy the seeds for your vegetable garden? I bought the seeds at the gardening store. How much time did you spend watering the plants? I spent 30 minutes watering the plants. When did you start gardening as a hobby? I started gardening as a hobby when I was 15.